Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in
Man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. That's as good a play as you're going to see a second baseman make, and he does it to end the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight the opener of a 3 games. Ready. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. And that is home run number 6.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive. One swing, we are tied.
The victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Kenneth Hardesty takes the loss, only his 1st of the year. Ray Ramos earns the save out of the bullpen. Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. Striding into the
They've got plans in the future, and this looks like a club.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt solo shot here to left, and that's home run number 64 on the season.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do.
Now to ready on 1 and 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pompey going back. And it bangs off the monster. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Rocket takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes on his way to the save, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of us. From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way.
The manager chooses his words carefully.
Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday. Big into the windup and the pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 66 on the year.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Ready for another.
Always good to get ahead in the count.
He's set, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer racing back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the go-ahead run will score. 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Russell Farrell claims the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasquez for more. And now with one away, they'll make a move for their bench as we'll see a pinch runner. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The tying run is in to score from second. Stepping up to the plate. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Oh, it's a 2-run shot to right center. Big number 67.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns.
Fourth game out of the bullpen this year. Jeffrey Kristen closes the door for. Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway. Riding in once again.
The team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baez on the move. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes Hiro Tanaka. Earns his staff leading 16th victory of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway. Digging into the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So a one-out base hit has him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main.
Stepping in.
That's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation. Digging. Now the 0-1. Swing and a hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like
changes.
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Return throw is in time, and what do you? Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And with two out, the inning will stay alive for. Game one of the American League Division Series. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have.
Now in the 2 balls and a strike, here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Alvarez is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed. From the oldest stadium in baseball. Digging in one. Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series.
This is the first home run of the game.
Champ Rocket will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. In to try it again. Champ set. Here's the 3-1. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate.
Well, Matt, he's homered in this game.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's game. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. The one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Devin.
That's why he's a superstar, the Grand Slam. You paid the price to watch him play, and when he comes through and does something special like this, it's worth the price of admission.
Ready once again, Champ Rocket.
You've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
About right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making.
Andrew Benintendi.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from second. Bogarts rounds the corner and is headed home. A blowout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this. Stepping in at first pitch of the at-bat. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, there's another hit by him here.
MLB Network now at the plate.
Get blown out, but I look at it this way. I'd rather get blown out and say, forget it, boys. It's time to play ball.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.